Hi everyone. So Planck has been studying the first stars in the universe. Satellites to the dwarf planets Pluto and Ceres are getting ever closer, and chimps are able to change their accent. This is your weekly science news with me, the UKAstroNut. So Planck is a European Space Agency mission which studies some of the earliest light in the universe called cosmic microwave background. And by studying this, it's been able to detect when the first stars in the universe formed. Now this is thought to be around 560 million years after the Big Bang, and that's around 140 million years later than we first thought. Now in the grand scheme of things, the age of the universe is 14 billion years old. So this 140 million years doesn't seem to make a big difference, but actually it really has a large impact on the science and all the things we know about the universe. Now the very first light from these stars heats up all the gas around them, and this hot gas changes what the cosmic microwave background looks like, and this is how scientists have determined when the stars were first thought to have formed. But it's a really rough estimate. We think that future missions like the James Webb Space Telescope, which is a NASA telescope which will be launching relatively soon in the next few years, this will be able to pinpoint this age of the stars to even higher precision. The NASA missions Dawn and New Horizons are getting ever closer to their final destinations of the dwarf planets Ceres and Pluto. This will be really fascinating because this is the first time that dwarf planets have ever been visited by satellites. We'll get some really incredible close-up views of these amazing and mysterious worlds we've never had before. Now, New Horizons is the one that's visiting Pluto, and it recently took the first photo of Pluto that it's taken. We've had some from Hubble before, but they're not really great quality because Pluto's so far away. But actually, soon New Horizons will be able to take even better images than we had with Hubble. So it's a really, really exciting time. And these should arrive in around March for Dawn and around July New Horizons when it will visit Ceres and Pluto. So keep an eye out, and there's going to be lots of really interesting science news coming from this. So finally, it's been shown that chimps can change the accent of their grunts to better fit in with other chimps. It's been known for a while that the pitch of a chimp's grunt determines how much it likes an object. For example, for a higher pitch it shows that chimps more like the object, like food they like, and a lower pitch shows that they less like an object, such as food that they don't like. However, it's been shown that chimps that have moved recently from a Dutch zoo to Edinburgh Zoo have actually changed their pitch, whereas the Edinburgh Zoo chimps didn't really like apples in the first place. They'd have a very low grunt. These Dutch chimps actually really did like apples. They always had a higher grunt when they wanted the apples. However, it's been shown that the actual Dutch chimps have changed the pitch of their grunts, so they're much lower. So they now fit in with the Edinburgh chimps much more. However, it's been seen that they actually still like the apples as much. This is really interesting that chimps are able to try and change their accent to fit in better with other chimps around them and better fit into their environment. It also suggests that this is probably something that happened with humans, but we also thought this probably happened millions and millions of years after we were chimps and after we'd evolved out of this stage. But it suggests that we probably had this change in our vocal patterns when we're actually still chimps, which is really, really interesting. So there you have it. That was your weekly science news. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and you can check me out on Twitter at UKAstroNut. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Asteroids have a bit of a bad name for themselves. After all, they did kill the dinosaurs and Bruce Willis in Armageddon. And hundreds of asteroids every year potentially cause danger to us by passing very close to the Earth. However, there are some really good positives of asteroids.